TSMC is the undisputed global leader in advanced semiconductor manufacturing and an indispensable company in the entire artificial intelligence ecosystem. Without TSMC's cutting-edge process technology, the world's most powerful AI accelerators and high-performance computing chips could hardly be produced at scale. This makes TSMC not only a corporate giant but also the cornerstone of Taiwan's economy. Taiwan's economy is deeply intertwined with the global AI supply chain. As the critical foundry hub for the AI revolution, Taiwan provides advanced process technology and packaging solutions that power NVIDIA GPUs, hyperscaler chips, and next-generation AI infrastructure. Taiwan's economic vitality and global technological importance are almost inseparable from TSMC's success. Any significant change in TSMC's performance or valuation directly impacts Taiwan's stock market, currency, and overall economic confidence. As global investors, it is important for us to understand how Taiwanese local capital allocates to TSMC. Notably, throughout 2026 so far, both passive and active ETFs in Taiwan have allocated significant portions to TSMC. This clearly demonstrates that local institutional investors and Taiwanese investors hold a very strong bullish view on TSMC's long-term prospects. Here is the scale comparison as of 2026 year-to-date. Taiwan's largest active equity ETF is the President Taiwan Growth Active ETF, which has already exceeded 1,000 billion new Taiwan dollars in assets under management, becoming the first active Taiwan equity ETF to break the 1,000 billion NT dollar mark. This reflects strong domestic demand for professional stock selection. The second largest is the Capital Taiwan Technology Innovation Active ETF, with assets of approximately 200 billion new Taiwan dollars. The third position includes the Fubon Future 50 Active ETF or First Bank Taiwan Active ETF, with sizes generally ranging between 150 billion new Taiwan dollars and 250 new Taiwan dollars billion. The combined assets of the top three active ETFs have surpassed 1,400 new Taiwan dollars billion. In comparison, passive market cap ETFs are significantly larger. The Yuanta Taiwan 50 ETF has assets exceeding 11,000 billion new Taiwan dollars, while the Fubon Taiwan 50 ETF holds approximately 3,200 billion new Taiwan dollars to 3,500 billion new Taiwan dollars. Although the overall scale of active ETFs is still smaller than that of passive ETFs, both types have shown strong allocations to TSMC. Passive ETFs such as Yuanta Taiwan 50 and Fubon Taiwan 50 typically allocate 55% to 62% of their portfolios to TSMC to reflect its massive market capitalization. Meanwhile, active ETFs, despite regulatory single stock limits, generally maintain TSMC holdings between 10% and 20%, and still treat TSMC as a core position under active stock selection. This situation clearly shows that in 2026, Taiwanese local institutions and investors are highly bullish on TSMC, regardless of whether they use passive or active strategies. They not only gain market exposure to TSMC through high-weight passive products but also actively participate through active ETFs, reflecting their firm confidence in TSMC's technological leadership and long-term AI growth momentum. For global investors, this is a very positive signal. The strong support from Taiwanese local capital provides TSMC with a stable demand base and enhances its resilience against geopolitical or macroeconomic volatility. Passive ETFs deliver large-scale beta exposure, while active ETFs show that local investors are willing to further increase their allocation to TSMC through professional stock picking. This demonstrates that the Taiwanese market's confidence in TSMC goes far beyond simple index weighting. In summary, TSMC remains the key engine driving global AI advancement and Taiwan's economic prosperity. Taiwanese local institutions and investors have substantially allocated to TSMC through both passive and active ETFs, fully demonstrating their strong recognition of TSMC's long-term value. For international investment portfolios, this robust local capital support strengthens TSMC's strategic position as the core of the global AI supply chain and gives TSMC greater defensive capability in the face of oil price fluctuations, USD exchange rate movements, or geopolitical risks. Looking ahead, Taiwan's role as the world's AI foundry hub, anchored by TSMC, will continue to support one of the most important strategic investment themes of our time. Thank you for listening. If you have any questions about how to incorporate this local capital structure into your global semiconductor investment strategy, please feel free to reach out.